And you can see how well preserved it is. Buenos dias, guys, and welcome to the Sacred Valley. I am about 33 kilometers outside of Cusco, and I am 60 kilometers away from Machu Picchu. So where I am now is in the heart of the Sacred Valley in a little place called Pisac. And Pisac is this little village down here, and as you can see, it's got the river that runs along the village, and this Pisac has one of the most beautiful views in Peru, and it has one of the most preserved Inca ruins, which is just in front of me. So in a minute we're going to go up and we're going to have a look at the Inca ruins. And I just want to give you a bit of a background about the village of Pisac, because Pisac is a very spiritual place. As you're walking around it, you can just see all the bright colours, and this is because as we've come into the main heart of Peru, away from all the tourist areas, we come to places where we do ceremonies of Ahusaka. And Ahusaka is a tea that is found in the jungle, and you drink this tea and it will let you dive deep into your consciousness. It is something that is completely legal in Peru, and people have done this for thousands of years. People use it to release bad demons, to release addictions, and to become closer to what we call God, the universe, to try and connect to this power that we struggle to understand as humans. So what I want to do is head into the Pisac village, and I would like to ask around about one of these ceremonies, because I think it would be very interesting. So let's go take a look at these Inca ruins, and we will head down into the village and see what we can find from there. As you can see, it's just amazing how they made these stairways up here, so far up here. They have their own water channel coming down where the stairs are, and guys, honestly, it's taken me about 2 hours to get up here. Feel the burn. So it's like a little room in here, and you can see how well preserved it is. So we've got like a doorway here, and you know, these stones are pretty big. You know, they would be quite heavy to get them all the way up here. quite a drop. It's very well preserved. Very, very well preserved. So I do apologise if it's a little bit windy. I'm starting to get quite a bit of grey skies above me, so I hope it doesn't rain so I can show you the rest of the Inca ruins. But if it does start to rain, then I will see you back in the village. But for now, let's keep moving. So we just go on and on and on into the mountains. So we've got the Incas down here. We're nearly at the top. So what you've got down here is the Inca ruins, and we are on top of the mountain now. So as you can see, it just runs, the Inca ruins just run all the way up here. This is one of the houses, and to think that they got these stones are big, and to think that they got them all the way up here is pretty amazing. But guys, it is starting to rain now, so what I'm going to do is put the camera away, and I'm going to head back down into the village, and what we'll do is we will have a look at these Ahosaka ceremonies, because I believe they're interesting and it's a major part of the Peru history. See you down there. So we are just heading into the village now of Pisac, and we'll see what we can find over here. So I'm just back at the hotel. I had to come back and get showered and changed because I could smell the sweat on me. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go out, we're going to check out the Pisac town, and already walking through it I can see the hippies, the dreadlocks, the colours and the ceremonies where they're advertising the Ahosaka. It's difficult to pronounce in Spanish. But you know what I mean. I will put it here, and yeah, let's go check it out. There are colourful paintings and hippie art all around. Do you know, it's hard to describe this place. I mean, you can see just the view straight in front of me, which is surrounded all around me. One girl said to me that she can feel quite claustrophobic with all the mountains that are around, and all I'm finding is shops just selling all things to do with spirituality. Take a look down here, just to do with spirituality, and I can see on posters the different dates of Ahosaka ceremonies, but I believe I found a woman who is willing to do a ceremony with me, and she speaks English. She is, so it will be nice to hear it from her and understand completely, because she does talk English. she likes to call it plant medicine. So from now on, what we are going to call it is plant medicine. So a little more view of where I'm at. It's just got narrow little streets like this. They just dart in and out, and then you've got the mountains poking out at the top of it. So just outside in the main square of the hotel, we've got like a carnival going on. So what we're going to do is we're going to check that out, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video after the carnival, because you know I've got so much more to cover here. As I said before, there's so much history here in Peru, and a lot of the history comes down to what is actually grown here, because you've got so many sacred plants. And just to quickly name a few of them, obviously in Peru we have the jungle, we have the mountains, we have the desert, we've got so much land. And since the start of this world and start of this land, they've been using these plants for a number of reasons, which I'm interested in exploring in the next video. So ciao for now.